Hello everyone. Now I want to present my statement about beverages mind map. The first beverages, we have non-alcoholic beverages. A non-alcoholic drink is a beverages that has a little or no alcohol that drink are safe for everyone to enjoy. And then we have alcoholic beverages. An alcoholic drink is a beverage that contains alcohol and can make you feel drunk. These drinks are only for adults. Okay, start from non-alcoholic beverages. The first one we have water. Start from still water is a plain water with no bubbles or gas. And then we have sparkling water is a water with the bubbles or carbonate. And then we have mineral water, is water with natural minerals from underground springs. And then we have flavored water, is a water with 8 flavors like a fruit taste. And then we have this distilled water, is a water that has been boiled and cooled to remove impurities. And then we have alkaline water, is water with a higher pH set to reduce acidity in the body. And the last one, we have artesian water, is the water that's come from a deep underground well, naturally under pressure. And the second one, we have milk. Start from basic milk, is a milk that comes from animals like cows, goat, or sheep. And then we have plant-based milk, is a milk made from plants like soy, almond, oats, or rice. And then we have specialty milk, is a milk with a special features like lactose-free, flavored, or the fortified with the vitamins. And then we have tea. Start from true tea is made from the camellia sciences plants like green, black, white, and oolong tea. And then we have herbal teas made from herbs like flowers or fruit, no real tea leaves like chamomile or peppermint. And then we have flavored and blended teas. Is a true teas mixed with the flavor like fruit, spices, or flowers. And then we have ice and specialties. Is a tea served cold or made in special ways like a bubble tea or tea latte. And next, soft drink. In the subject, we have cola drink. Is a fizzy drinks with a cola flavor like a Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And then we have lemon limes. Is a fizzy drink with the lemon lime flavor like Sprite. And then we have roots. Is a drink made from roots extract used in traditional or herbal drinks. And then we have root beer. Is a sweet fizzy drink made from roots, herbs, and spices. And then we have fruit flavored sodas. Is a fizzy drink with a fruit taste like orange or grape soda. And then we have energy drinks. Is a drink with the caffeine and sugar to boost energy like a Red Bull or Monster. And then we have coffee. In the coffee, we have the first one, we have espresso, is a strong, small shot of the pure coffee. And then we have Americano, is the espresso with hot water and is less strong than espresso coffee. And then we have latte, is the espresso with lots of steamed milk and a little foam. And then we have cappuccino, is the equal part espresso, steamed milk, and foam. And then we have mocha, is the espresso with the chocolate, steamed milk, and foam. And then We have macchiato, is the espresso with a small amount of milk or foam. And the last one we have flat white, is the espresso with the smooth steam, milk and very little foam. Okay, the last one we have juice. The first one we have fruit juice is made from fruits like orange, apple, mango, avocado, and etc. And then we have vegetable juice is made from vegetables like a carrot, tomato, or beetroot, and etc. And the last one, mixed juice, is a blend of fruit and or vegetables in one drink, like maybe a carrot mixed with pineapple and etc. And then we move to alcoholic beverages. The first one, we have beer. And beer start from lager. Lager is a light crisp beer, usually golden, easy to drink. And then we have ale, is a darker, a stronger beer with a rich and fruity flavors. And then we have wheat beer, is made with wheat, light and cloudy, often smooth and slightly sweet. And then we have Saison. It's a spicy, fruity beer, originally from Belgium, often refreshing. And then we have sour beer. It's a tart or sour in taste, made with a special bacteria or wild yeast. And the last one we have Bock. It's a strong, dark German beer with a sweet and malty flavor. Okay, next wine. Start from red wine is made from dark colored grapes, usually rich and flavored with tannins. And then we have white wine is made from green or yellow grapes, lighter and often crisper in taste. And then we have rose wine is made from red grapes with limited skin contact, giving a pink color and a light and fruity taste. And then we have sparkling wine is a wine with the bubbles like champagnes or the prosecco. And then we have dessert wine. It's a sweet wine typically served with a dessert like a port or moscato. And the last one we have fortified wine is a wine with added alcohol like a sherry or Madeira, often stronger and richer. And next we move to cocktails. The first one we have classic cocktails. Hey, oh, I'm sorry, guys. Cider, okay. Uh, Start from dry cider. It's a cider with a little to no sweetness, more tart and crisp. And then we have sweet cider. Is a cider with a higher level of sweetness made from sweeter apples. And then we have semi-dry cider. Is a cider with a balance of dryness and the sweetness, not too sweet, but not too sweet or too sour. And semi-sweet cider is a slightly sweet cider with a gentle fruity flavor. And then we have sparkling cider is a cider with a bubble similar to sparkling wine. And then we have flavored cider is a cider mixed with additional flavors like berries, spices, or other fruits. And then we move to cocktails. The cocktails we have classic cocktails is a traditional cocktails like a martini or fashioned or maintain. And then we have tropical cocktails is a sweet fruity drinks often made with the rum or other tropical flavors like a pina colada or mai tai. And then we have sour cocktails. It's a cocktails with a tangy, crazy taste, such as whiskey sour or margarita. And then we have highball cocktails. It's a simple cocktails made with a spirit and a mixer like a gin and tonic or rum and cola. And then we have fruity cocktails. It's a sweet cocktails with fresh fruit juice like a kiwi or sex on the beach. And then we have bubbly cocktails. It's a cocktails made with sparkling wine or champagne, such as mimosa or bellini. And and the last one, we have vodka. I'm sorry, guys, we have hard alcohol. The first one we have vodka is a natural or clear spirit made from grains or potatoes used in cocktails like a Bloody Mary or vodka martini. And then we have whiskey, a distilled spirit made from fermented grain mass with the variety like a Scotch, bourbon, and wheat. And then we have rum. It's a sweet distilled spirit made from sugars by products like molasses or sugar cane juice, often used in tropical drinks. And then we have tequila. It's a distilled spirit made from the blue agave flame, mostly used in cocktails like a margarita. And then we have green, gin, is a clear spirit flavored with the juniper berries and the other botanicals. Used in drink like a gin and tonic or a martini. And then we have brandy, a distilled wine or a fermented fruit juice, often served an after dinner drink like a cognac or armagnac. And the last one we have cordials. It's a sweet flavored liqueurs with a low alcohol content such as Baileys, Iris cream, or Grand Marnier. So, think that's all for me. I'm sorry if there are mistakes. Thank you for attention and see ya. Bye bye.